were, you'd be here with a warrant.
It just happened. I don't have a warrant.
Get off my property.
Okay.
Open the door.
Not a baby if you're not listening.
Open the door. Come outside.
Come outside right now.
Who is here?
You're going
Who is here?
Start with driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I'm not going to do any of that, okay? All right. Thank you. Have a nice...
No.
Excuse
we're
me.
done.
Whoa.
Hello guys, thank you for your support during this difficult time. I will be taking you at the top of the video to let you know that I appreciate everyone regardless of the amount of your help. Thank you, and let's get started.
Name and badge. Name and badge number.
Officer Doctor, name number.
Alright.
You know who your son is?
He's been in the house for the last 3 hours.
Okay, well, I don't believe that.
What you believe? You're on my property.
Yeah, I am. So I saw him on a motorbike running from me, and he wrecked out with his other kid who broke his arm.
You got any proof that it was him?
Yeah, I know what he looks like, sir.
You got a video of his face?
Yeah.
You're full of...
Oh, yeah, am I?
Yeah, because if you were, you'd be here with a warrant.
It just happened. I don't have a warrant.
Then get the off my property.
Okay. You want to give me his information and stuff?
Nope.
No, you don't.
3802, mother. Unless he's arrested or I'm arrested, I ain't giving you... Get off my property.
Okay.
I wanted to show this short video to anyone who is afraid of cops. Don't be afraid to tell them no. No warrant, goodbye. And these particular cops turned out to be liars. The district attorney refused to press charge against the man's son and found that the officer had lied in his statement.
All right, well, there'll be a warrant coming out for his arrest for a felony.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make sure Dotson's the most popular motherfucker in Groves. I'm gonna make sure every asshole in town's filming your dumb ass. Oh no, we're gonna make you famous. I'm gonna make sure I get enough to sue your dumb ass, and I'll make sure you lose qualified immunity. Because I know you've harassed my son when he's been on private property asking for his information without a parent. Illegal. You. Another goddamn piece of Groves police threatening children. Cowards.
And the next video is also about an arrogant cop who thinks he's allowed to do anything. Looking ahead, he doesn't even deny that he's a tyrant. Let's take a look.
Do you realize that you were speeding? You switched lanes 3 times without a blinker, and you went through a light without a blinker?
Okay.
Call your egg. Put that away. Look
Have
at
a
you.
seat. Have a seat. Don't get
Look
out of the
at
car,
you.
cop. Come on, let's go.
I was pulling you up. Get your hands off me.
Let's have a seat.
Get your hands off of me.
Have a seat.
You have no right to violate my rights.
Okay.
You were the one that was violating laws. Don't touch my door.
Don't be
That's
mean.
my space.
It is, but
This
I want
is
you to
my
sit
private space.
in it. It is. Now sit in it.
You need to call your supervisor.
We don't have it. I'll give you my card. You know why I stopped
So
you today?
I know why you stopped me,
The
but
registration's
do you know
expired.
why I didn't stop you back there and why I hollered out? The reason why I hollered out was because you were illegally doing lane changes. You're pulling people over, and you actually didn't pull me over. I waved you over before I
Then
even
we're
pulled
good.
over.
I need to see your driver's license, registration, and insurance.
You can do the same thing then.
I don't work for you. I'm out here doing the.
You
enforcement
do
of the
work
law.
for me. Unfortunately, you're
Okay,
paid by
let's start.
our tax dollars.
I am.
And I am
To enforce
here
the
to
California
keep you
vehicle
guys
code.
accountable.
Good.
What do you think of this cop? Turns out he doesn't work for people. I guess he thinks America's police force is a for-profit company, like McDonald's, not a government company.
Account for me in your car.
I have no problem standing right here.
I do.
I'm no threat
Have
to
a
you.
seat.
You came out of your vehicle with a
'Cause I don't
gun
know
in
what
your
you're
hand.
doing.
I hollered at you back there. You already know what I'm doing.
Well, now I do.
I'm
Have a seat.
keeping you accountable.
Well, let's start with driver's license, registration, insurance.
I don't have to give you anything.
Why
You
not?
need to call one of your supervisors.
You wanna talk
Do
to
you know
Reggie?
about Dooley's versus Hayes?
Don't care.
I know you don't. That's obvious. You're a tyrant.
Probably.
More than likely, yes.
I'll give you the same choice I give everybody else. If
How
your
long
stuff-
have you been here? You got 3 stripes on you?
Yeah.
And you're acting like that? Man,
like
the
what?
power has gone to your head, dude.
Driver's license, registration, and insurance. I don't care.
I'm not giving you anything else. I'm silent from here on out. I invoke my 5th Amendment
Turn
right.
around, put your hands behind
no,
your back.
thank you. Hey, that is...
Don't resist my
do
arrest.
this.
You just resisted
I'm
arrest.
not resisting arrest.
Then give me your stuff or
Do
put your
not
hands behind
do
your back.
this.
This is a
Touch
lawful
you.
request. Turn around and place your hands behind your back.
What is the lawful stop? The registration?
Yep.
You didn't
And-
even notice that until you came back around after I had already
Hey,
hollered
we can go
at
wherever
you.
we'd like to go.
You know where it all started. It's just that this cop's ego was hurt. He was breaking the rules of the road, and the man shouted at him to stop breaking the law.
Hey Sarge, Chris McDaniel here. I spoke with you probably about 6 months ago about holding officers accountable. What happened was I was following behind one of your officers just past the park here in Jackson. He was speeding, switching lanes without any kind of turn signals, took a light without any kind of turn signals. I hollered out the window, stop breaking the laws. Next thing I know, he's right behind me. I signal him to pull over. He flips on his red and whites and then pulls me over. Now he's requiring that I give him identification for a traffic stop that I personally initiated, that I asked him to pull over. Now we're doing this back and forth thing on the side of the road. You already know, I know what I'm talking about. We've already had this conversation before. I'm sure that we are not trying to have a bad interaction here. Your officer tried to place hands on me, 3 different accounts. I do have this on video and I'm asking him to just leave me alone. He tried to place my hands behind my back. All I'm doing is keeping your officers held accountable.
When I watched this video, I thought that the supervisor would normally listen to the man and handle the situation, but I probably overestimated the honesty of the police officers. Here's what happened next.
And he wants to pull me over now, and we're now having a conversation on the side of the road.
All right, I gave him my card, told him to come in and complain. Have a good night, Sarge.
All right, I will see you guys tomorrow then.
Cool. Let's start with driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I'm not going to do any of that, okay? All right. Thank you. Have a nice...
No.
Excuse
We're
me.
done.
Whoa.
You're done and you're detained.
Excuse me.
For ripping your hand away, that's resisting
I
or delaying
didn't pull my
obstructing.
hand. I lifted my hands up.
So now we're going to do it.
Can you get a hold of Mima and Papa, please? And let them know that I'm being physically assaulted on the side of the road by one of the officers. Now, after you slammed...
We're done.
Sir, after you've slammed my hand in my door... Stop it.
Please.
Stop it.
We're done.
You're going to crush my finger now? Don't do it.
Now you're resisting.
Don't do
me.
it.
Don't. You're taking
Call
it up
your
here.
officer.
You just did.
You need to call... You didn't tell him what you're doing, though. You need to tell him what he's...
Let's be done.
Do you have any idea how unfair that is? The man told the cop not to break the law, and the cop just decided to break it a second time by arresting the driver.
Let's come back here. I'm done with this.
I'm not going to fight with you, sir.
Let's go
We're
over
not
here.
going to do this. You have my kids in the back of the car crying here. Sir? Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. I'm being illegally detained here on the side of the road.
Until we're done, we're going to do this.
I'm in cuffs right now. My kids are in the back seat bawling their eyes out. I have tried to be peaceful with him, and now it's not working. He's taking my phone. He's taking
your phone in your hands.
He's taking me into the back of his cop car
Come on.
right now. I need you to come and get me out of this.
You've been detained
drama.
until I can properly identify you.
I'm straight across the street. I just said who my name was.
I don't know who you are.
The seat from the cinema.
They can come on out.
Can you come over? All right, I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? All right, thank you.
You understand what this is for, right? I don't know who you are.
You didn't hear me? Stop, please. I'm
back here.
talking to
We'll
you.
talk
I can
back here.
talk to you peacefully.
We're going to go back here. So
You're
I can identify.
escalating.
I am, because I'm tired.
De-escalate.
Let's go back here and talk.
De-escalate.
And the last 2 videos went viral. So I decided to show them at the end, but we should definitely discuss them. I suggest we start with the arrest of the 10-year-old girl.
No, you don't get to go and hide and turn off the lights. That's not how this works. Okay.
Sacramento police body camera video obtained as part of an audit of complaints against officers shows a 10-year-old girl in tears being handcuffed in her pajamas, highlighting the need for a policy on the handcuffing of minors, according to the city's Office of Public Safety Accountability. Sacramento police had said in a response to the audit that the situation lasted 30 seconds, and the officer had reasonable and articulable concerns for his safety, which justified the lawful detention. Video of the interaction was shown during the meeting about the audit's findings from an investigation of 2 years of complaints related to improper searches and seizures by Sacramento police.
Come to the door right now. Open the door.
I'm a baby.
Open the
You're
door.
not a baby if you're not listening.
Open the door. Come outside.
Come outside right now.
Who is here?
You're going
Who
to
is here?
Friends, I probably don't understand something, but what possible reason could there be for handcuffing a child? And by the way, I know that YouTube moderators will see this video. This girl was not beaten. There is no shocking footage here. This footage was even shown on TV. Please don't limit my video.
You don't get to go and hide and turn off the lights. That's not how this works. Okay, but you're going to be detained in handcuffs because you're not listening.
I'm scared.
Why are you running and hiding?
I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
Let me take this off you. I don't need you in handcuffs.
The audit found that in reviewing 109 cases from June 2020 to June 2022, the police department agreed in 17 cases with its findings that misconduct occurred as alleged by citizens. OPSA oversight practitioners discovered an initial pattern of Fourth Amendment violations of Sacramento community members, specifically Black and Latino community members, during police-citizen interactions. From the evaluation of the initial pattern, apparent issues with improper search and seizure demonstrate a lack of understanding of what officers learn from training on the law and the actual application of that training in the field. According to the report, most complaints were made by people ages 19-30, followed by those in the 31-40 range. 72% of the complaints were made by males and 28% females.
And the last video of the day you've probably already seen. This is the woman who spit in the face of a cop and was beaten for it. Unfortunately, I can't show a frame of the punch, but I think you'll believe me.
You should take that paper in your hand as well.
Hey, that's my song, my volume.
It is your song, yeah?
Yeah, so yeah.
What song is it?
Hey, it's my song, not yours. You wouldn't know of it. You can.
I don't know. I've got some hipster cred, I feel.
It's The Fifth Element. Do you know anything about that?
You're not talking about the movie with Bruce Willis.
I don't watch your TV shows, you Luciferian pedophile piece that don't even think you can impose what you know. You swine. Undivided swine vine. Well, when I walk down a street and I can't sing a song, I don't think you guys are very nice either. Fair and war. All is fair and love and war. If you love me, I love you.
Angelia.
You war with me, I'll war with you.
Let's bring in Angelia in today.
So long since you're asking Angelia.
As you can understand, this woman is not herself. Maybe she has a mental disorder, maybe she's drunk, but I think it's obvious to everyone that her behavior shouldn't be taken seriously. But the cop apparently didn't think so.
You don't speak for me, you Margarado.
Okay, let's watch the language.
Angelia,
I will not tolerate that language.
Well, I will tell you, I'm not tolerating that I can't walk down the street. Hey, give it back to me, you kid. Hey, I can have it.
Angelia.
Why can't I have a piece of paper?
They have policies here.
Then take my pants off too. Take my shirt off. Give me my piece of paper. Why can't I have it?
Hey, Angelia.
Why can't I have the paper? You enjoy The Fifth Element.
Hey.
You wouldn't even know.
Angelia, continue to
So I'll
behave
tell you
this
what
way.
brings me in here today.
Do
I
not
was
spit
walking
and
down
do not
the
yell.
street.
I will not tolerate
and
that. I will not
put
sit here.
handcuffs on me, as you see. They took a piece of paper right out of my hands. Piece of paper right out of my hands. Just instigating me.
If you try to kick me,
Really? Handcuff me, you asswipe. Give me my paper back. Yeah, see how he instigates?
Will you speak to me then if you... Don't spit.
Friends, this particular shot I cannot show, but apparently the cop's intellect is equal to that of an insane woman and he hit her. How you feel about it is up to you.
See what he does?
Back off.
See what he does?
Back off.
It's me. I want fucking video of that. I want video of that.
Just sit down.
I want video of that asswipe. I want video of that. I want video of that. He punched me in the face.
Damn, sit down.
I want video of that. I didn't touch
I
it.
will handle
My
it.
hands are handcuffed. He punched me in the face. Did you see that? I have my handcuffs. I can't even fight back against that rust. I'm taking him down. I have my hands cuffed. I can't even fight back.
Friends, write your opinions in the comments. I think we have a lot to discuss. And to everyone who will support me with the thanks button, I will be very grateful, and as a token of gratitude, I will send the whole video in full version and without censorship.
I am sharing this video in the spirit of transparency. and on the promise to hold both my team and the citizens who break the law accountable for their actions. An officer responded with an inappropriate use of force, which resulted in minor injuries. First and foremost, I want to apologize to the community for the actions of our former officer not upholding the standard of our policing profession. Our police department is filled with brave, respectful, and honorable public servants, and we all agree inappropriate conduct will never be tolerated or downplayed by your department.
Thanks for watching. I think there were very hot and interesting videos today. I will be grateful to you for your support, for subscribing, for your every like and every comment. Videos are released every day, so click on the bell to not miss. See you tomorrow.